Okay, so here we have what we just did behind us. We did a walnut tree behind us. We just did that in the last video. What we got right here, we're in the same stand. We have a persimmon tree here. So this one, I'm doing for value of wildlife, but I'm basically doing the same thing. So by releasing that crown up there, it's going to give this tree more sunlight and nutrients to grow a little bit better, produce more mass for the wildlife. So basically what I've done here, as you can see, we have a box elder over here that was touching the canopy of this persimmon tree. So I went ahead and girdled that and sprayed that with herbicide. So that's taken care of. I also have an ash tree here behind us, which I also did the same thing with, girdled and sprayed with herbicide. And in this particular scenario, I actually have two crop trees right next to one another, which is okay. We can include up to 2 trees as long as we get a 3-sided release. So if you have 4 quadrants on each tree, so this is going to be released on all 3 sides with these trees killed. And this one is also going to be released. I got to girdle that cedar tree in there, but that's going to be released on the other sides as well. And we'll have 2 crop trees next to one another. So that's about, as long as they're freed up on 3 quadrants, they'll get ample sunlight. So you can have 2 trees together, preferably to free up all 4 sides. But in a particular case, if you're trying to release a certain number of trees, you may have to pick some crop trees next to one another. And then basically, I'm going to go over real quick what we did over here. So we did the girdling. And basically, again, just to show you what we're doing with the girdling, we basically just girdled inside the cambium layer of this tree. So we're only cutting about 1 inch in just to cut that cambium layer. Then I'm going to go around with some spray here. And I'm basically just going to spray the inside right here, the cambium layer, with this Tordon, which is then effectively going to kill this tree. So I will end up spraying all the way around that in a circle, and it's going to effectively kill that tree, which will, again, will release this persimmon tree behind us so it's free to grow and produce more mass for wildlife.